Calling oneself an idiot is quite strange, and people don't do it as their ego hurts. You know what we mean, right? Well, to begin the whole story, let's put it in short first. After crashing on the final lap of the MotoGP race, Motegi Bagnaia felt obligated to apologize to his factory Ducati team. This happened because his colleague, Jack Miller, went on to win the race handily. Well, there's more to the story, so viewers, welcome back to our channel. Let's spill all the beans here. Let's go! Bagnaia attempted a daring overtake on Quartararo as the duo began their penultimate lap, but he lost the front end under braking, which was a rare mistake from the Italian driver who has been unflappable since Assen. Bagnaia narrowly avoided colliding with the Yamaha rider, which was fortunate for Quartararo. The two riders came perilously close to colliding. Both riders had a challenging day, but the results were very different. Quartararo improved his lead in the championship standings to 18 points. I had a major mistake today. According to Bagnaia, I had a hard time passing other drivers since my traction was not the best. I was wasting a little bit of time on the acceleration, but I was so powerful in the braking. I was a little too optimistic in this situation, and the only nice thing, the only luck we had, was that I didn't hit Fabio in my accident, so I didn't interrupt his race. That was the only luck we had. It has been a very difficult situation for me. I have mixed feelings about it. Front tire pressures are a concern for Bagnaia, due to the fact that Bagnaia has spent the majority of the most recent MotoGP races near the head of the pack. The Ducati rider has not had any problems with his front tire getting too hot, but after having trouble moving through the field early on in Motegi, Bagnaia quickly came into such problems, despite the fact that he claims it was not a reason for his crash. Bagnaia crashed because of an unknown reason. When asked if he had an issue with an overheating front tire, Bagnaia responded, "Yes, maybe for the humidity, and my front tire pressure was very, very high." Bagnaia's front tire pressure was very, very high. It was a little unusual, but I was trying not to make any mistakes, and when it was down again, the front tire pressure, I tried to push and was recovering again, the driver said. This is something that is capable of taking place, and it's one of the first occasions that I've been in a large group so far this year. We weren't able to get ready for that. To clarify, the reason I was not involved in a collision is because of it. I apologize to everyone on my team after the accident because it was my fault that we crashed. In the battle for the MotoGP championship, Bagnaia's 1 point may make the difference. Even though Quartararo and Bagnaia were just competing for 8th place, Bagnaia believed he had no alternative but to try to pass his rival, even if it was for only 1 point more than his competitor possessed. Bagnaia stated that 1 point can make all the difference, but that he was overly confident about his chances. It would have been much better if you had finished behind Fabio or waited for a better opportunity to pass Fabio in a corner that was safer. But at the time, when I'm racing, I always aspire for great things, and my goal was to pass Fabio and then get as close to Maverick Vinales as possible in the event that he made any mistakes so that I could pass him. I had high expectations of myself, and this is the only thing I can think of to do to improve my chances of winning the title. Bagnaia explained his sarcastic clapping motion by saying it was at myself because I suppose I did an idiotic maneuver. This was spoken in reference to the fact that he had fallen off his Desmo Sedici GP22 machine. Well, this got us to the end of our video. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated.